Welcome to New York, New York, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the Philadelphia Flyers and the New York Rangers.
I'm Jim Houston along with Darryl Ray. You ready for this?
Yes, I am. Let's drop the puck on this one.
And here are the goaltenders for this game. FLYERS will be up against Hextall. Here we go again. Lindros wins the draw cleanly. Forsberg gets a breakaway. Hextall saves. Renberg to the net. He passes. Saved by FLYERS. McCabe, one-touch pass. Lindsay passes to Bookberger. He's nailed by Richardson. Leclerc passes it. Renberg passes. FLYERS got a piece of that shot. Renberg flicks it. That's stopped by FLYERS. Shot! That's stopped. Renberg flattens Desjardins. Lindsay moves the puck. Passes it to Forsberg. The puck's knocked loose by Lindsay. Nienema to his own zone. Passes to Renberg. He passes. FLYERS grabs it with a big trapper. He passes it ahead. Lindsay beats out the icing call. Intercepted. New York 0, Flyers 0. Nienema winds up. It's one-on-one. Moved ahead by Richardson. Forsberg takes possession. He drops it. Lindsay knocks down Nienema.
You don't have to bend the rules to set a guy straight. That was just a great hit.
Lindros flicks it. Renberg passes. Pass intercepted. Desjardins gets the puck to Bookberger. He drops it. Forsberg passes. Hextall makes a stick save. Lindros shoved by Forsberg. 1:36 left in the period. Leclerc moves the puck. Shot! Forsberg over to the wing. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save by Hextall. Richardson passes ahead. Leclerc passes it. Under 1 minute to go. McCabe passes across. Lindsay passes. Bookberger passes. Forsberg passes.
1 minute left in the first period.
Pass intercepted. Lindros out of his own zone. He passes it across. McCabe moves it on. Nienema winds up. FLYERS moves it to McCabe. Penalty against the Flyers for charging.
Philadelphia penalty to number 10, John Leclerc. 2 minutes for charging.
The Flyers win the faceoff. And that's the end of the first period. Welcome back for the second period of this great game. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Darryl Ray.
Brind'Amour gets to the circle. He'll face off against Forsberg. The Flyers win the face-off. Brind'Amour knocked down by Graves. Hextall saves. Nienema moves the puck. Brind'Amour checked by Jovanovski. He passes it. Forsberg intercepts the pass. He passes a pass to Foot. Jovanovski passes it. Guerin misses the pass. To Foot moves it to Guerin. New York gets possession. Forsberg starts out. Brind'Amour gets shoved by Graves. New York gets it. FLYERS passes. Philadelphia steals the pass. Great save. Brind'Amour shoots. FLYERS stopped him. Otto moves the puck. Forsberg passes. Richardson checked by Guerin. Intercepted, passed across by Brind'Amour. He's jolted by Forsberg. Brind'Amour passes it to Leclerc. Guerin out of his own zone. He winds up. Hextall stops him. He passes it. Plays the puck to Niinema. Has the puck on a string. He passes. Otto moves the puck. Richardson moves it on. Oh, what a save by Fleur. Jovanovski to Guerin. He passes it to Forsberg. He's hit. Hextall saw it all the way. Forsberg passes. Guerin shoots the puck. Niinema gets hit. Forsberg passes it to Guerin. Great goal by Guerin.
Well, his defense hung him out to dry on that one, didn't they?
They score!
New York Rangers goal scored by number 75, Bill Guerin, assisted by number 38, Peter Forsberg.
Here's a little something about Guerin.
You know, he's been a lot better than his stats bear out.
Zubras winds up, and that's the end of the second period. Time now for the third period, and this game's been a beauty.
As it ever, the final frame should be a dandy.
The Rangers came into being in 1926, and in their first 16 seasons, they missed the playoffs only once.
The Rangers were known as the classiest team in hockey in those days, and the Garden was the place to be seen if you're an entertainer.
Some things never changed. A shot! Fleur makes the save! Leclerc gets the puck to Granato. To Richer. He's hit. Shoots! Saved by Hextall. Passed across by Niinema to 88. Shot by Niinema. Passed ahead by McCabe. Granato passes it, gives it to Skrudland. Niinema to his own zone. He passes it ahead. He winds up. Skrudland. Leclerc scores! Renberg gets the assist.
Philadelphia goal scored by number 10, John Leclerc, assisted by number 19, Mikhail Renberg.
Sometimes players really need a change of scenery, and John Leclerc fits into that category.
Yeah, it certainly seems like it. Who knows if he'd ever become the player that he has in Philadelphia as a Montreal Canadian.
What a hit! The play is offside. Tikkanen won the draw. Leach passes it. Kovalev turns it over. Passed ahead by Howardchuk. Headman pass to Podine. Zubras runs over Guerin. Niedermeyer gets the puck to Tikkanen. Dykhouse gets checked. He passes it ahead. Ahead to Howardchuk. Dykhouse gets hit. To Terry. To Dykhouse. Rebound! He's checked by Howardchuk. Tikkanen out of his own zone. Belted and knocked down by Guerin. Tikkanen moves the puck. He misses the pass. Zubras passes it to Podine. Tikkanen moves the puck. Flicks it to Kovalev. Dykhouse touches up for the icing call. New York goes to it. Recchi to the net. Renberg out of his own zone. That's gotta hurt. Foot moves it into the middle. Fleur holds onto it. Fleur has kept his share out lately.
That's a decent goals against average.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Brind'Amour passes it back. Belted and knocked down by Lindsay. Forsberg passes to Lindsay. Shoots! He's stopped! Crossbow gets hit.
1 minute left in the third period.
He passes across. Fuhrer saves! Falloon passes it. New York gets a hold of it. Bookberger passes. He's stopped by Hextall. Crossbow to the net. Brindamore passes ahead. The third period is over. This game's going to overtime. Now let's return to the action. Skrudland gets to the circle. He'll face off against Lindros. The Flyers win the faceoff. He passes across. Nienema flicks it. New York gets the puck. Richer passes back. Moved ahead by Richardson. Renberg passes it. Pass intercepted. Richardson shoves Richer. Lindros passes it on to Richardson. Skrudland moves the puck. Renberg goes offside. Forsberg wins the draw cleanly. Shot! Hextall made the save. Terrien gets shoved by Forsberg. He winds up. He passes it ahead. Bookberger out of his own zone. Dykhouse gets hit. He passes it across. Moves it on to Howardchuk. Forsberg gets it. To Lindsay, shoots! Hextall makes a nice save! They score!
New York Rangers goal scored by number 38, Peter Forsberg, assisted by